Hi there, welcome back to my channel. My name's Jenny and this is the Darkest Light Oracle. We're going to be doing a tarot reading for the sign of Capricorn. So if you have sun, moon, or rising sign in Capricorn, there may be a message for you here today. This is going to be a general message, so take what resonates, leave the rest for someone else. And if you'd like a more personalized reading, all of my information is in the description box. And you can email me or check out my website and get in touch with me. So let's go ahead and take a look and see what the cards have for you today. Okay, so we've got, in the past, we've got the Emperor, the Four of Cups, and the Ten of Wands. So this Emperor energy is a very disciplined energy. So you were building something, or you were, building a foundation in the past. You were very disciplined about it. Very, kind of a logical. It's a little bit of a logical card. So you were laying all the groundwork for what is to come, and then. And then also here, we've got these cards. So it seems like once the foundation was laid, or even maybe while you were still laying this foundation, then we've got this Ten of Swords, which is, the death of a cycle, that something has completely finished, and in many cases it finished badly, and there could be some feelings of betrayal. So with that card is this is the grass is greener. So the Four of Cups has this guy, looking at all of these cups. He doesn't know that he wants any of them. He's kind of sitting there. He's got this pouty look on his face, and he's thinking, well, there's probably something else out there. And that is what it looks like. So is happened here is that, once this ended, you were kind of looking around like what else is out there for me? Either that, or it was before it ended. That's what caused it to end, is that you were kind of looking around like life's got to be better than this. So currently, it looks like you have found what you were looking for, right? We've got the Six of Swords, we've got the Sun, and the Ten of Cups. These cards look amazing, actually. Here with the Six of Swords, you're leaving all of this betrayal and all of this, kind of this negative situation behind. This guy, he's heading towards calmer waters. He's making a break for it, and it's paying off, because you've got the Sun, you've got the Ten of Cups. You can just take a look at that card, these two cards, and see that they are happy. Things are much brighter now that this situation is done. Both of these cards also have children in them, so this could be a situation where it involves children. This Ten of Cups is also the happy family card. So wherever we're at now is much more emotionally fulfilling, and so I think that you're probably not feeling as drained just by life at this point. So if you think that sounds good, wait till we get to our future cards here. We've got the Ace of Wands, the Four of Wands, and the Knight of Pentacles. So we've got some things coming into our future that are going to be very good, and it could be in the form of a job or a new financial opportunity. In some cases, it could be marriage or community, but this Knight of Pentacles usually has to do with good financial news, or good news about health or other resources, and that's what's coming into your future. I also wanted to note here that we've got one card that has a boat, and then this has a horse. So looks like presently and in your future, there's going to be some travel involved in this situation. With the Ace of Wands, this is all about inspiration. So I don't know, it almost looks like after this, whatever has ended, it's really pushed you to take on something new. It does not look like you're there yet. Right now, you're just happy with the way things are and moving away from this bad situation. But in the future, it almost looks like maybe we're going to be starting a new job, maybe starting a business, something financial, I think, is coming in the future. And it looks like it's going to be a good opportunity. It's also going to make you feel inspired. It's going to make you feel passionate. You're gonna feel on fire. Wands are a very creative energy, so you may be creating something like starting a business, or if you maybe you're a painter or a writer or something like that. You're gonna be creating something that will make you money in your future. With that, we've got this Four of Wands. So since it's Wands, it also has to do with creation. But this could be more creating a family, or, it is the card of marriage. So we could be, getting married, creating a partnership, or solidifying a partnership. Or it could be with community as well. So if this work, whatever this financial opportunity is, maybe you're going to create some sense of community with it as well. So just using, an author as an example, maybe you write a book and then you create a, Facebook page or some sort of group where people can then speak with you and speak with, other people that enjoy your work. So that is what's coming up there. I'm also seeing, this is the third four that we have. So I'm seeing some repeating numbers here. I've got 3 4s because the Emperor is a 4. The cups, the 4 of cups, both of those are in your past. And then this is another 4. So we've got 4 4 4. And if you look closely, that is an 11 11 there with the Wands. So if anybody's been seeing signs, angel numbers, something like that, it looks like you got a few more for you there. So good news so far. So Capricorn, let's go ahead and take a look and see what is crossing you. See what kind of challenges you're going to run into along this journey. Ooh, okay. Yeah, so in your challenges, we've got the Sun and Death. So since we've got the Sun in our present spot and it showed up in our challenges, it lets me know that all of this contentment you feel right now is going to be hard. Either that or children. You may be feeling like because you have children or because there's children involved, it's going to be a little bit forward or going to be a little bit harder to move forward. Either way, that's going to be your challenge, is you're going to be feeling comfortable where you're at, and you're going to have a hard time moving towards all of these new things, this inspiration. I'm feeling like this Ace of Wands sometimes makes me think of inspired action. You are going to be called to do something. You're going to be seeing the signs. You're going to kind of know, like, I should do this. But because you're comfortable, you may be reluctant to actually take the inspired action that will lead you to where you are supposed to be. The other challenge is the Death card. So this is death, rebirth. This is, all of the endings that are happening that are leading you to the new beginnings. This is never, this is probably one of the best cards, I think, in the deck. It's one of my favorite cards, but it also comes with a lot of challenge, right? Change is hard. And in most cases, well, at least I'm going to say some cases, a lot of people kind of fight the change. So that's going to be your challenge as well. I'm feeling like I want one more card for my challenge spot. Let me see here what the last card is going to be. Ah, heartbreak. Ah, this is so the three of swords. So for some people, this may be a relationship thing. I was wondering if it wasn't because we had kids, we had a couple of things that made me think it might be a relationship. For people that it is a relationship, you've got to get over this heartbreak, and that is hard because, you know, heartbreak is hard. It doesn't matter how you look at it. Breakups are hard. So we're going to be taking a look at your guidance to see what kind of guidance we have here for us today. Ah, okay. Yeah, okay. So we've got the Priestess, the Knight of Pentacles, and the King of Wands. So two court cards. So we've got, once again, this Knight of Pentacles, which is earth energy, which could be you. It's going to be Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus. And then we've got this King of Wands, which is fire, a fiery energy. Could be another actual person. Fire signs being Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. So these could be actual people, or if it's just the energy of the card, it's saying go for it, right? Whatever it is that you need to do, you have to put action behind it, or you're going to be stuck with this sun, right? That sun is a comfortable, beautiful energy. So it's saying don't get stuck. If there's travel that you need to do, we've got the horse here again. Make sure you're doing the travel. Make sure that you are going, like physically going where you need to go. Taking the opportunities that are handed to you, especially financially, if you're being, offered a raise or a different position at work and you're a little reluctant to take it. Because there's something more waiting for you. And then we've got this High Priestess. So trust your intuition. Like I said before, you're probably seeing signs. You're probably being guided somewhere. And this is just confirmation that you need to listen to those signs and take the next steps that are needed. So Capricorn, that was an amazing, that's amazing energy to have in your life. And so if you have, if this reading resonated with you, definitely like, subscribe, share this reading, and I will see you back next week. Bye.